Okay, we should be good. Everything looks to be up and running. So yeah, not too bad. We're back again for more of our favorite time. The Magnet Warriors are back again. So let's see what we can do. I think I'm like... I'm 3 off from getting to 3. If I can get this to... If I could somehow manage to get to Plat 1, I'll be happy. But we'll see. I kind of want to get to Plat or I kind of want to get the Diamond if we can. But obviously I know that's not necessarily something I for sure can, don't know if I'm going to be able to do for sure, but we'll see. We'll see. Well, either way I can magnet bonding here, so I guess I have ways. So destroy you to get out Omega. Okay, and then you surrender. Alright. What I was gonna do was I was gonna see if he was gonna do anything else, and then I was gonna go into the other thing, and then I at least have a rank, or I have a Synchro 8 I could have done, but I guess not. That works too. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is such a good hand. Okay. Berserkion and Delta here are actually fine. Keep the Black Dragon in hand for later. Go ahead and pop this. This allows for another magnet bonding, which I'm going to use now. I'm honestly just gonna go ahead and grab into linear. We are going to send the 2 that we normally send. And they get linear out. We're gonna pop you. Target you. So special summoning allows me to send a Magna Warrior. Or I can go into just grabbing another thing. I'm probably gonna special summon. Is what I'm thinking. And then I can do Otarion. Grab Magnet Bonding. Magnet Bonding again. Ooh, okay, I did mess this up a little bit. That's fine. I have a couple sevens, but that doesn't really do much for me. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I actually still have a normal summon, funny enough. Alright, we're gonna do Researcher. Pop Researcher. Okay. Can do this technically. I'm just gonna send. That's fine. This puts me in a weird spot, actually. I'm actually okay with this. I can bring back out the Black Dragon. I also have this technically I can do. So, okay. So I'm gonna activate Omega. I'm gonna do this. Omega pops to come back. I am then gonna normal you, pop you. Okay. This grabs me another Kokimeru. This does that. I would say this is fine. Because this allows me to just grab into Guardian for later. Just to have an extra body at that point. You two into Raptite. And then I'll make an attempt at this. Do I have Duo in grave right now? I do. So get rid of you two to go into Dragite. I could special summon in the Block Dragon, but I'm not going to. So this gives me an attribute lock. This gets me SP Little Knight for getting around certain things. I have a negate with Barone, and I have a negate with Dragite. Okay, I'm gonna stop that with the Dragite. This is annoying, actually, to be honest. But I am going to stop this. Okay, he's going into all the Megalith stuff. I should have just stopped this. I should have just let one of them go through. Okay. So this allows you to go into Ophiel. Okay. Plura. I should have played this better, unfortunately. I did mess this up. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. I guess I could technically banish any of these. I guess I could just do the other Plura. Send. Normal you, actually. Pop Dragite. Stop that with Guardian. I guess I can technically do this. This just gets rid of another thing there. Okay. This is annoying. I don't go up against Megaliths really at all, so I don't remember like what to necessarily get rid of. Is Belfour, okay. So he's allowing that to still go through. Okay. I was gonna say, I should have it, yeah. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Not too bad. Got another 80. Nice little 2-win streak. See if I can maybe get to a slightly higher level. We'll see. I'd love to get to Plat 3 here. But we'll see what happens. Okay. I don't... I will say I don't love this hand, but I guess having a Sigma Plus and a Omega Plus is not bad. Oh, okay. Well, we're... Alright. I'm curious what he does here. So he goes into Epsilon to bring out the Sigma. And then he uses that to go in the Galen Granite instead. Okay. He then proceeds to grab the Block Dragon. Does he have enough Earth stuff to get rid of? Oh, definitely he does now. Oh, he does that in the cross. Okay. Okay, there's Beta, so there's the normal summon. Yep, that's for Sigma. So Sigma, when he does the fusion, is going to allow him to technically grab another thing back from Grave once it gets special summoned with the fusion, so that's fine. We can work with this. Yep. It's going to allow him to grab all the other stuff. I guess Cross Sheep is not a bad option. Okay. There's Seeker. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, so you grab Researcher, Seeker, and then it has Drought. It might not be a bad option, actually, to put Drought in this. Because technically speaking, it's only face up on the field they're technically qualified as Earth. So I guess Drought, technically speaking, would work. It'd be interesting. He already popped a linear here, so he's either going to grab another linear or he's grabbing something else. He's just grabbing Sigma. Or Sigma minus. So it's just Sigma minus. He is then going to pop this to be able to normal summon one of the guys. Sends Delusion to summon Sigma minus. Because he was normal or a special summoned, he could technically go and use that effect too. He's doing this into Sprite Elf. Yeah, he's using Mercuria Beast. Well, he's running Magnet Warriors as well. How's it going today, Lilia? How you doing today? So he has this in like a different mindset than I do for this. I think I'm going to switch up a couple things in this deck. Is what I'm thinking. Is Barone. This is a problem, actually. This is quite a bit of a problem at this point for me. Because grabbing 3 Duotarian right now is not what I needed. So he's running a similar build to what I have. He just has a couple other things. The Cross Sheep is kind of interesting in this. So I can technically do this. This is going to force the Barone pop, no matter what. Or he doesn't. That's fine. Duo? He's not going to let me do magnet bonding, though. Unless he's just, like, really dumb. Oh, he has Fiendsmith in this. Ugh. No, I hate his version now. That's disgusting. What are you up to today, Lilia? You working on anything? This is a little unfortunate. You can copy their list and remove them. True. That's true. I'm going to look at what his deck list is. I'm just kind of curious. I'm not necessarily going to just, like, copy it, but I'm more curious what he's using in terms of, like, you know, his Magnet Warriors and stuff. I lost this, so. How's the magnet support? It's it hasn't been too bad, actually. We've already gotten a couple wins today. We used it last stream as well, so it hasn't been bad. VSK9, yeah. But at the last moment, I switched to building Sulfa Yummy instead. Oh, nice. Also, how you doing today, Wiz? Doing good? Alright, let's see this guy's version. Oh, yeah, he runs... Yeah, okay, I'm good on that. He runs the Hiking Caesar and stuff because of the engravers. So essentially at that point, what I would do is I would just not use... the engravers and kind of go from there. See, his version is running a lot more of like other things, as well as obviously a ton of like Fuelos and stuff like that. Doing all right, mowed the grass earlier. I built Dark Magician. Oh, nice. The only thing that's kind of interesting is him using the cross sheep. I kind of like that. It's actually kind of good. Okay. The cross sheep is kind of interesting. He's running 3 copies of Sigma Minus, which honestly, I'm half considering doing because that helps facilitate a lot of stuff. Like, Sigma Plus, I could almost whittle down to 1, kind of like how he has. Beta at 3 kind of does make sense. I do like the idea of Barrier Statue of Drought, or of the Drought. That would be kind of interesting. I feel like we can tweak this version of the deck and kind of make it a little bit better. You need 1 copy of Sigma Plus and Minus. Oh yeah, for sure. Well, I have 2 copies of each. So what I'm thinking instead, 1, I'm getting rid of the Super Poly. I already technically have a target with it for Ultimate Slayer to get Garura out, so I don't necessarily need the Super Poly at that point anymore. And it's just kind of sitting there. So I'm going to get rid of it for now. I almost want to do Cross Sheep, because Cross Sheep does get me another option in terms of grabbing... it gives me another option in terms of grabbing something from using the fusions, because I can grab a level 1 or one level 4 or lower monster from a graveyard and special summon it, which could help facilitate a couple other things potentially. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I almost want to not even have... Well, I'm going to keep the 1 alpha. The only reason why is because I still want to use Berserkion just to get him out. But to be fair, I also, I guess, could just use him as a dead card. I guess, technically, if I really, really needed to. But at that point, I feel like just having the 1 alpha is not the worst case scenario. 1 epsilon's still fine. The 1 delta is probably still okay, just in case I need a way to get Valkyrian out, because he's just going to be kind of there. So that's probably okay for now. I don't think this is, like, bad. I'm gonna actually get rid of the Underworld Goddess and keep the Cross Sheep and see maybe what we can do with this. I could always get rid of the Gorgonic and do something else instead. I don't have that other card yet, though. The other fusion, so I probably am going to still hold off on that. I can make it work with this for now. So I whittled down, what, 1 more card, and then I have Cross Sheep in here in case I want to go into a different combo. So there's that. So I kind of like this a little bit more. I guess I could always, if I wanted to, put another like Ash in there, but I don't know. I'm more of a fan of just having 2 Ashes rather than 3. So that's kind of what I'm thinking of still doing. I think this is fine. The only other thing I could, like, potentially do is, I have a good way of getting out, like, I feel like, a couple other things. I want to see if... What do I have for Synchro 8s? Well, let me see 6s and 8s, because I feel like I have a lot of ways to get out 6s and 8s right now. My favorite Doom Kaiser Dragon. I mean, Borreload Savage at that point is probably still the best option. Good old Minerva. Fucking 6-7. Oh, I could put Psychic Nightmare. I'm joking. I'm more just looking to see what I have. Like, this is cool. All this does really is just let me grab, like I said, another card. I guess the kind of nice thing about this is I technically, with Leonite, because I already have Ashes, that is technically already a fire attribute thing I could kind of go into. So there is that. Draco Berserker of the Tenyu would be kind of funny too. To be honest. I would not be upset about that. Honestly, going into Coral Dragon would be kind of funny too, but I don't really think that's necessarily something that's going to be good. It would just be more funny. I think we're fine with what we have. I switched out like 2 cards. We're gonna test this out, see what we can do. This isn't gonna be like perfect until I get kind of more full sets of some of the other cards, so I have like options for like tweaking. So we'll kind of make it work with what we have. Because once we get another like copy of Sigma Plus and Sigma Minus, that's already going to make things a little bit more better for me in terms of like tweakability. And then obviously once I get another copy of like Linear and some of the other stuff, I'll be in a better spot, I think, in terms of like figuring things out. I'm like half tempted to just bring out Doki Doki. And just see what he does. Okay. I'm gonna let him do this. I'm gonna see what he does. I'm gonna call his bluff. Ah, okay. Ah, fine. Whatever. Is he going to even bring out enough stuff technically? Probably not. Okay. For what it's worth, I can do this. That's about all I got. It's a little unfortunate. There's Ketu, yep. The problem is, he's not going to... he's not going to bring out enough stuff for me to be able to use Nibiru. That's kind of the problem here. Oh, yeah, Nash. 3 more days until Draco Tail dies? Yeah, pretty much. I guess, like, at the end of the day, for me, Draco Tail was just kind of one of those decks that, like, I was never... I guess I was just, like, I was never, like, super upset with Draco Tail. I mean, it was annoying, but at the same time, it wasn't, like... I don't know, I never really had, like, as much of an issue with it compared to some other things. I still don't like it. Don't get me wrong, this doesn't mean that I like the deck. I just didn't find it as annoying as, like, I think some other people did. Shout out to the extra copy of Doki Doki I have. Me normaling into this isn't gonna do much, but I kind of have to do this. You hate Odian? I actually find Odian, like, all the Odian stuff, I actually find more annoying than Draco Tail. Funny enough. That's fine. All the Justice Hunter decks suck. It still shits out its entire back row. Yeah, that's kind of what it just ends up doing, I feel like, constantly. And it is a little bit annoying. Probably a little more than a little bit, actually, but... So this is where he's gonna pop the back row card. Annoying. I think it's going to be a good thing for this deck to be hit, though. Because, like, I do find it annoying. It's just not as annoying as some other decks that I've gone up against in the past. All that to go into Secretarian. Okay. Sure. Yeah, we're just gonna hit surrender. I'm curious what they're gonna end up doing, like how things are gonna shift meta-wise once Draco kind of is gone and some of the other decks and stuff are kind of in like weird spots too. It'll be interesting to see. I think they should just get rid of the final copy of Maxx C at this point. I don't really understand why it's still sticking around. Alright. gonna do this before I lose the ability to. When Draco dies, Odian slowly fizzles out. It's gonna be VSK9 and Radiant Typhoon every duel. Well, unfortunately, you're probably right about that, but at the same time, I mean, we're gonna probably see a couple other things too, but I get what you mean. No, it's better for me to do this. I can at least just get this on the field. I can't add anything, unfortunately, right now either. But I at least have that. This lets me send, like I said. I can also technically just do this. Okay. I guess I'm not, like, completely upset about this, but it's not ideal. You know, because of how easy it is to get level 7s out in this too, I almost am, like, half tempted to put, like, an XC's, like, 7 or 8 in here. I don't know what this does. I'm gonna droll. I have Telusion, technically to send stuff, and then I have a Droplet if I needed to just Droplet something. I have that, technically. Oh, he just gave up, apparently. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, it's close. I was really close on that. I'm doing this. I mean, I still technically have what I need, plus I have an Imperm now. So, I'm okay still, I guess, for a second. I don't know what this does. It's a Magispector Raccoon. So this allows him to add another Magispector. Okay. Pegasus. Sure. You set that. Okay. Okay. So you're gonna go into... You're gonna... Okay. So you grab that. Okay. You bring out the Pegasus. You then pop this. I'm going to... negate the Pegasus with this. So it stalls out the Pegasus at the very least. He goes into Beyond. I mean, I could just do this. Have this stuff ready for later. He also can't use Beyond. He had 850 life points left, so he couldn't even pop Beyond. I don't know what he was trying to do, to be honest. I'm gonna see what his deck was all about. So it's got super heavy samurai with Astrograph at 3, Pegasus at 3. It's got Dynamite Power Load, a couple of Magic Specters. Is it just like, yeah, it's Pen Slop. It really was just Pendulum Slop. That's kind of crazy. He's got fucking Blaze Phoenix in this. Okay. Sure, whatever. You know what? I'm moving on. I'm just gonna say that I don't think that guy knew exactly what was going on, and it's fine. It's a shitty FDK deck. I've lost to something like this, but they used K9. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it did not work, so... Lenny, if you're still there, by the way, what are you up to right now? You working on any more models and stuff, or no? I'm gonna pop Duo, mostly just to see what he does here. Oh, he has nothing. Ooh, this is actually interesting then. Finish up your Assault Termies, gotcha. I want to keep the Omega for later. Put you in defense, pop you. Grab Bonding. I'm actually gonna do this to send, which will then allow me to do this. I already had a normal summon to begin with, but now I technically have another one. I'm actually gonna do this also. So this allows me to normal summon of another thing. So I could technically grab Alpha if I wanted to, but it's better for me to just grab Linear. And this allows me to just special summon into this. So I just have that for later. And then I can do this, which I would just send you, and then I could technically send you as well if I really wanted. Which would be an option, or I could send you. So bring out you. This will allow me to do this. I'm actually going to do alpha. Summon the alpha. Pop the alpha. To grab Valkyrian. I need to do something else here. Okay, so I'm gonna do this in the cross sheep, okay? I'm then gonna pop magnet bonding. We're then gonna get we're gonna get Imperium Magnum out. The cross sheep's gonna pop, which now allows me to technically go into something else. Which, at that point, because I can go into another special summon, I can technically do Sigma minus, because he hasn't used his effect yet. So this allows me to send for Tellusion. Which would then allow me to technically bring out Tellusion. Or what I do is... Well, actually, no, I can still do it no matter what, if I really, really needed to. No, I don't want to do that. Gallant Granite would be interesting here too, because that would allow me to go into something else. But at the same time, I like having Omega here. So, okay, no, this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. Tellusion, we're just going to bring Tellusion out. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to end. Because what this is going to do is, this is going to allow me to do Tellusion in case I need to bring out more stuff or get rid of whatever. This allows me still lock with Plasma, and then Imperium Magnum still here as a backup. And you evenly. I'm going to stop the evenly. I'm not letting that go through. Okay, so evenly is gone. Okay. A little annoying, but it's fine. Okay. Okay. Bahama. What is he doing here? Okay. So I win? What was he... What was he gonna attempt there? I win. I don't care. It's fine. We're just gonna move on. Listen, I take the win. I'm just gonna take the win. Sometimes it's very interesting watching people, like, figure out things. Oh, okay. What is this? What? What? What am I witnessing? Like, Toon Cash? He's got a bunch of cash cards in here, too. Skill Drain with 3 copies of Evenly. He had the Toon Terror. I'm happy I did not lose to this deck. I would have been upset. So we'll take that, I guess. Alright, I did not win the toss. That's fine. How'd you like the game, by the way, yesterday, Lenny? For game 2 of the Tigers? Thought it was pretty good. It was a close game for a while until it finally became not as close of a game. I don't love this hand, to be honest, but I guess I can technically do stuff with it. McGonagall's already the GOAT, to be honest. You know, I don't like saying stuff like that, like, right off the bat. And by the way, we got another win. But I'm gonna be honest, after 2 games, he has impressed me a ton so far. Like, he is so far living up to, like, all the hype that has been around him in the league. Tigers won, Red Wings won, Michigan won in both basketball and hockey. Great day for the state of Michigan in sports. Yeah, it was pretty good. We got another Tigers game tonight. I think the Pistons are playing right now, actually, as well, so there's that. So yeah, pretty good day for the state of Michigan. I'd love for us to sweep the Padres. I think sweeping the Padres would definitely be very good for us. So we'll see if we can do that. I'm sure he already has a stat tracker right now on Baseball Reference, probably. He does. You can already see McGonagall's, like, stats on Baseball Reference, which I think is really funny. I'm gonna just do this right off the bat. So in 2 games, 9 plate appearances, 8 at-bats. He's gotten 2 runs, 5 hits, 2 doubles, 4 RBIs, and a walk. He's currently... He's batting a fucking .625 right now already. And his OPS is at 1.5, which is crazy. I don't know if Verlander's starting today. Let me look real quick. Hold on. I don't know if they made the announcement yet. Starting pitcher. It looks like it's gonna be Jack Flaherty. Looks like it's gonna be Flaherty because I think Verlander is towards the bottom of the starters. I think right now he's either fourth or fifth starter. I think. So it's looks like it's gonna be Flaherty. Okay. We're gonna pop magnet bonding. Okay. We're going to then bring out the boy, Mr. Linear. Okay. If there's a deck, if there was a deck that could secretly do everything, it's DDD. You're probably right. Which is really, it's just really funny to me. DDD is such a weird deck because it really is the I just kind of do everything deck. But I feel like half the people that attempt DDD have no idea how to actually use the deck. That would be like me. I just, there's too many things that are going on with it. This still gets me this, so. I could technically bonding still right now if I wanted. Okay. Is that right? I definitely did not need to grab Delusion there, but we did anyways. Oh, look at you. What's going on today, TZ? How you doing? I mean, shit, I could just do this and bounce him. And that's what I'm gonna do, actually. Me too, it's D-shifter. Okay. I guess this doesn't necessarily, like... I'm not dead. I at least get enough off to do something there. Just woke up, how's Magnets polling? You know, they're doing pretty well. They're doing pretty well. Not bad. We're at Plat 3 now. So, we're getting there. It's been a lot of, like, win 2, lose 1, win 1, maybe lose 2. It's been a lot of that today so far. A shame that the rank resets in 3 days. That's fine. I'm not that worried about it. I just wanted to have just kind of like a chill day today. I was gonna either do something like this or I was gonna do Replay Saturday again, since I know we had fun with it last time. We'll probably end up doing it again, because that was fun. I want to send out like a community post though for it next time, where and I'll just put it on Discord as well, but I want to set it up to where we can do it to I want people to send in the most ridiculous replays that they've ever like been a part of, and then at the end of the stream we kind of like rank all of them. I think it'd be kind of a fun video idea, you know? Nice, you dismantled your he dismantled your decks to make assault mode. Now I'm stuck in gold. Why would you do that? Don't get me wrong, like the new assault mode stuff, like I like how some of the assault mode cards look. I think some of them look cool, but I don't know why you did that. Okay. Ban the loser. You were bored? Okay. That's fair enough. I was curious. Yeah, I think it'll be a fun video idea though. Deck's fun though. That's cool. That's good. It's a lot better than the original assault mode. Like, what are they based off of? Well, it's a bunch of like different. You have like Zeus and stuff. You got Ragnarok. I mean, it's based off of like just like different mythologies, technically, right? At least some of them are. Where's the DD, DDD, and DDDD? I don't know. I feel like you just said that just so you could spam DDD in the one sentence that you had. Which I respect. I don't know, you'd have to look it up. I couldn't tell you. Fuck. A random fucking like bug on my wall. Like, I feel like he's just kind of doing things. So there's the big one. See, there you go. DDDD. Because this is that was the new one that came out, right? Isn't King Arc Crisis the big one that came out? What did he use? He's got too many things going on right now. Oh, okay, I see. Different dimension demon deity? Is that actually what it means? I mean, that's cool. Hmm. Oh, okay. Well, this is a little unfortunate now. He can stop the... Well, I guess he can't yet. Okay. Yeah. I apparently was not able to Nibiru. I don't know why, but that's fine. I feel like I go up against DDD like once every like month. So that was my one time this month that I go up against it. Yeah, the D part is fan made, but the rest is apparently what it stands for, and apparently DD was an anime deck. Oh, okay. I don't want to go up against this. What am I dropletting though? Or like am I dropletting technically on my turn then? Just droplet the Xyz monster? Okay. Oh yeah, that's okay, yeah, that's true. I forgot because yeah, the Xyz does the weird OTK stuff. Okay. Sure. Sure. I feel like he's slowly using up stuff. Okay, so this is it here. So I'm doing it now, Lilia, technically? Okay. I'm actually going to do this to send 2, because I want both of those engraved for later. Okay. Cool. Thank you for that, Lily. I appreciate that. Okay. What does the trap do? Is that anything I have to worry about? Because I'm assuming he dropped Rivalry. Okay, so it's adding stuff, and then it's... If you control Makanko, you can target one face-up card. In the field, equipped it with a spell from your deck. Okay. Whatever. I'm doing it anyways, I don't really care. So... He's already limited. He needs to just be banned at this point. He's only out 1. How do we want to go about this? Okay, so the rivalry has been popped. I don't know what this does. Oh, okay. Weird. What do I do here? The problem is I can bring out Gorgonic, but then I'm not going to be able to actually do anything with Gorgonic right now because he's just going to be taken out. Because of this. And then the problem is, like, I could SP, but then I feel like I can't really do anything with that either. I'm gonna do this real quick. It's such a fucking dumb thing right now. You see, I can't target it all properly here. Okay. Well, for what it's worth, I guess I have this. It just sucks. I did all that just to... I did all of that just to get rid of his Izuhime. I get now with the Huli. Okay. Yep. I hate this deck. This deck is a deck for me that I don't like. That's fine. You can love this deck. I just don't like it. I just find it incredibly annoying. It's another one of those, like, I like the artwork, like I do with a lot of these decks, but then it's like, I don't ever want to use those decks. Honestly, a part of me kind of wants to get rid of Doki Doki at this point. I don't know. I almost feel like Doki Doki in this deck isn't really doing much because it's using up a normal summon to then discard another card to potentially then get something else out. But if I don't get it out, I'm stuck with the Doki Doki now just sitting here. So I'm almost half tempted to just maybe get rid of that for now. It's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know. Okay, so I used up an Ash, so we're gonna duo now. I should have duoed first instead. That's fine. I was about to say, you do not have another thing. I don't believe you for a second. Oh, wait. I can't do this properly with Doki Doki here. So I'm stuck just fucking hitting with just this. Yeah, see, I don't like that. I think we're gonna get rid of the Doki Dokis in this deck. I don't think they're gonna be worth just keeping in here. I feel like they just stall things out too much. Like, I like Doki Doki. It's an interesting card, but I think with just how the deck's set up, I just don't feel like it's entirely that good. Oh, he lost connection. Yep. Okay, well, I'll take the win. Yeah, if I get rid of those two, I now have 40 cards. This is now a slimmed down version of the deck. It's a little better. So what I'm thinking of doing, I think what I'm gonna eventually do is when I'm able to get another copy of Minus, I'm gonna get rid of the Warrior, the Delta, and have 3 copies of Minus. So then that way that's more consistent there. And then that still keeps the deck at 40 while having another thing for consistency. I'm still going to keep the Valkyrian. The only thing the Valkyrian at this point is going to do anyways is just be something that's going to get sent to the grave or added to hand. Then I can get Imperium Magnum. That's the only reason it's even there anyways for, so we're just going to do that. I feel like that's a little bit better than what we have going right now. It's going to be a lot of little tweaks, but I feel like I feel like the version of the deck that we have right now is not bad. But I think we can make it better. I don't think he's going to let me do this. Oh, he is. Oh, okay. Alright, I did not actually think he was going to let this happen. So, shout out to you. So I'll do the same thing that I normally do, send these two. Do this. We're just gonna kind of do our normal combo, I feel like, that we've been doing. Which is this and this. Into Magnum. Magnum pop to grab another bonding. Magnet bonding again. Which lets me grab either one of these, so we'll just kind of do this. I can technically do this and grab more stuff. The only thing is this does kind of put me in a weird spot. Do I do this? I'm gonna play this a little bit more just like safe, I guess. We're gonna just do this. I'm gonna do this and then just kind of see what he does. I hope everyone's excited, by the way, for tomorrow's stream for more Coliseum. I can't wait to see how far we get with Ivysaur and Love Disc. Okay, I see. He's using heroes, huh? Miracle Ejector. This is counted as an elemental hero card? Why? Oh, okay. I did not know that. Okay. Sure. Okay, for some reason I do not remember him using this, like, ever, but sure. Oh, well, this lets him do... So I could technically target... I could do this technically, right? Oh, you're no fun. But then I can do this, and it gets rid of the target. Right? I think I did that correctly. Because I just chain into it again, he doesn't have a target on Tolusion, and then Tolusion's thing still pops. Denying the end shuffle. And he's already also Earth anyways, so I can still just grab him. And now I can still pop Sigma and then send Valkyrian. I mean, I feel like that wasn't awful, right? I like that one's like more of a plasma guy, the other one's different. Ah, there it is. I was waiting for this to show up. Fucking DPE. Sure. Sure. I do think it's kind of funny that we still see people trying to use heroes and like Destiny heroes and like the mask stuff and all that. I do think it's kind of funny because like I feel like every time support for it comes out, you see a few people try to use it and then they still don't do anything with it. Wow, Vion. Wow. Sure. Vision Hero. Oh my god, these fucking cards sometimes are so funny. Oh, there's the new one. There's Masked Hero, Furnace. Okay. It's gonna use Polymerization. Gets rid of Fountain and Furnace to bring out Contrast. Okay. Sure. Okay, gets rid of his next copy of Malicious. It feels like he's gone through like 20 copies of Malicious, even though he's only used the effect twice. Okay, yeah, sure. Trinity. It's gonna be a lot of damage. Grabbing the ejector was probably a mistake then. So that's unfortunate, actually. Oh well. Okay, well, he did it. He managed to get a win. Good for him. It's the one of the only wins he'll probably get with the hero deck. I just hate how expensive like the hero decks are. I know a lot of them use like the same stuff, so you could kind of make multiple different versions with just like the same like set of cards, but still. See, I hate. Oh my god, I don't. Fiendsmiths, why? All right, Lilia, you have a good rest of your day, right? Or I guess night, depending on what's going on over there. But either way, I will see you later. Alright. Necro Quip, huh? Okay, that's fine. Okay. Sequence. I'm just gonna let him just do his thing with his favorite deck, Beansmiths. Okay. Bring out the big boy. Activate Sigma Plus with Sigma Minus. Activate Researcher. Because I want to just see what he does. I love it. Alright, easy enough. Cool. I'm really happy when people just decide to give up. Like that. It's nice. It's nice. Okay, I'm assuming this guy is using... I'm assuming he's using, Red Dragon Archfiend, because that's his, deck box. I don't love this hand. But it's not awful, I guess. I can do stuff with it. Okay. Had a feeling that was gonna happen. Could Wrap Tight, technically. Wrap Tight gets me another thing to special summon. Pop this. Okay. Sure. That's fine. I'm actually gonna do this set Droplet end. I have Ash and Droplet on standby. I'm gonna do other stuff with these guys later, so I'll be fine there. I am gonna stop this. So it's a normal summon with Soul Resonator being taken out. I'm gonna pop this. Another Ash is gone. I'm gonna pop this. Wow, you have everything, huh? Okay. Alright, fair enough, I guess. That's fine. So you used up 2 Ashes and a Called so far. Okay. I hate going up against this. Yep. Okay, so Red Rising. This is what I needed to deal with. So this is where I stop this. Okay. I should be fine, I think. Yep. Alright. Oh, Epsilon. Gonna move you to that. Activate you. Doesn't matter for order right now for me. Epsilon pop. And there's a surrender. Okay. Like, you're not winning against me on this. It's not gonna happen. Not bad. I probably should have paused that so I could go to the bathroom. That's fine. I'll go first again. I definitely think with a few more tweaks, I can make this into a pretty fun deck overall to use. It's already fun, but fun and consistent, I guess, is probably the best way to say that. I'm gonna do this, go into this, do this. Ooh, he doesn't have anything. Okay. Pop this. Interesting. All right. Don't do that, so I can do this. I'm gonna pop Duotarian. Bonding. I am then going to Sigma minus. Pop both of you. Bring out Plasma Magnum. Grab that. To grab another bonding. I can do this. Guess that lets me send another 4. But I'm actually just going to do this. Because I'm going to go into Imperium Magnum instead. Alright. Imperium Magnum. And I am going to end. So attribute lock with negate plus another negate. See what you do. Starts off with the Ecclesia. I will stop it with this. Okay. That's one thing gone. Emergence lets you grab another thing. Technically speaking, it's probably better for me to just get rid of that. Either way, I have two different negates, so it doesn't matter. We'll do Empyrean. Ooh. This is annoying, actually. This does kind of suck. Oh well. What's going on, Kyle? How you doing today? Yeah, it sucks. He's gonna be able to still go into stuff now. You just had an epic duel ruined by timer? Oh yeah? What happened? Oh, he's going into this. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you're grabbing Blackout. Okay. Sure. Opponent on Pure Mitsu versus me on Draco Tail. I drew only a Ghost Bell as interruption, and outside of it was Engine versus Engine 1v1 without hand traps or board breakers. Oh, wow. Okay. That must have been definitely a very interesting battle then, if that's the case. He decided no on the Empyrean? Oh, okay, because he's just gonna bounce it. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. I was about to say... No, this doesn't do anything for me. That's unfortunate. No, that's unfortunate. I lost a fucking Sword Soul. I will be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. All right, I'm back. Opponent started with Murakumo plus Futsu plus IP plus Prayer Set with 6 cards left in hand. Because the Mitsu board is so resilient, I ended turn 1 barely breaking anything, but instead setting on my detail board, ending on Mysterian, Horn, Sting, Phimena, yep. Basically, turn 3 was the opponent relentlessly attacking my board while I barely held on surviving my turn with 1.6k life points left. A Lucius in hand and a Dream, and when turn 4 I saw a line to finish the duel with Cyan Punisher recovering the Ghost Bell from grave by summoning Arthalion and reviving Gulamel. So if the opponent does the Murakumo board wipe, I would survive the 1 Arthalion and grave, normal summon Ghost Spell, and go into Cyan. But timer stopped you. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So you got timed out? Or the opponent did, technically. I mean, it sounds like it was definitely an interesting duel, for sure. Yeah, during your turn, okay. Oh, you were thinking a lot, I gotcha. It is what it is. I mean, it's happened to me before where I've just had to, like, rush into it. So, I get it. Beta Pop? Oh, aren't you just the cutest guy? Fucking D-shifter immediately? Okay. Alright. Metadeck versus metadeck duels are incredibly fun. They're interesting for sure, yeah. I hate all of this. Oh. It's also until the end of the next turn. Oh my fucking god, I hate. That's annoying. I knew I was gonna struggle once, like, I got into, like, mid-plat. It is what it is. Guess I'll just let you do your case for canine stuff, because I can't do anything about this. Oh. And I can't even pop Droll properly right now because the fucking D-shifter. Oh my god, that's so annoying. You go ahead. I mean, I lost already. That's fine. It's a little sad. I've had some decent, decent wins though today. So, I can't complain like too much. I mean, this deck is also just not completely done yet. I hope we get another event soon. Give me a little more stuff. We'll probably do like 1, maybe 2 more duels depending, and kind of go from there. Because we'll be back again tomorrow anyways for, well, not for Master Duel, but for Pokemon Coliseum. So that'll be fun. But we'll get a couple more duels in. Okay, and there's a surrender. Got it. Alright, that was easy enough. I'm assuming you had a hand that you could not do anything with. I'm going to make the assumption. Let's see. Okay. Huh. This is not the deck I thought I was going to be going up against. But sure. Pop off, I guess. It's something. Oh, he's got the volcanic turret. It's not a bad hand. I can actually do a decent amount with this. The Droll and Lock Bird. The Ash Blossom. Okay. That's fine. I guess I could go into Beast. I almost feel like Beast at that point is just fine here. Naturi Beast, set Droplet. I have 2 things for Droplet that I can use, plus Beast, plus Gamma is going to get sent anyways with his effect this turn, so it's fine. I feel like this isn't awful. Okay, and he surrenders. You know, you love to see it. What? Okay, that's fine. Oh, wow, okay. Getting, like... I'm so confused right now. Kinzo Laird? And you have Virtual World Phoenix Fan. Okay. You must have had an awful hand. I'll take it. I'm gonna go first. You working on any other decks right now, Call, or you just kind of still just running just like normal meta stuff? Also, here's a link to the Discord for anyone that has not joined it yet. Trying to get things a little more active in it. I feel like there's a little more activity in it right now, but see if we can get a little bit more. So for anyone that has not joined it yet and wants to, go for it. I guess just bonding. Grab my boy, Linear. I do really like the new Magnet Warriors. They are a lot of fun. Even though like I'm not doing like anything like absolutely crazy with them, they're still a lot of fun. So me going into this and then going into this, that's just gonna send. That's not gonna really do much. I'm gonna have to do this. Okay. Shout out to actually having Ultimate Slayer in my hand, by the way. I guess I could have also Magnet Bonding here too if I really wanted. I'm gonna do this as setup. Yep, I know there's no target for you. Send as Telusion for later. I have Magnet Bonding here on standby. I am probably just going to leave it like this. And we'll go from there. What are you gonna have? So starting off immediately with a pot, I will go ahead and stop that. Regenesis code. Oh, okay. Interesting. I have Droplet as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. At this point, I might as well just have this as stall. I'm assuming he's gonna do Sigma minus for the sake of just not allowing his effect to go off for later. And then I guess Conduction Warrior Plasma? Probably? Because I don't know what else he would do. What do I want to get rid of here? Oh, he didn't? Oh. Oh, if he's not doing that, I'm doing this instead then. Okay. That's fine. I'll do this. And go from there. I'm a little surprised about that. Regenesis Archfiend. Okay. 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 Sure. I don't know what these Regenesis stuff does at all. Oh, he sends Entus. Okay, sure. Okay. I mean, it's fine. Dogmatic Punishment he's grabbing. That's it? Okay. I'm just gonna do this again. And then I'm gonna do this. And then I'm going to do this. Pop Epsilon. Send to the grave Beta. That's fine. Special summon. Back the Omega. Okay, that just re-summons you. I feel... I feel like he didn't do anything. That's Dogmatic Punishment, I know that. Or, I guess one of them is. Okay, one of the three is... Okay. What are you gonna do here? Okay. Yeah, they look cool. I just don't know what they do. Oh, that's it? They just summon each other out? Okay. I mean, I guess that's cool, yeah. Birth. So I can do this target destroy. I actually probably should have done the defense monster, but that's fine. Okay. Gallant. He's got Dogmatica Punishment, which I'm waiting for him to pop. There's that. Which, that's fine. Just gotta deal with it. Sure. Bonding? Okay. This allows me to grab into this either way. Gets me a free grab. Okay. Yeah, I can technically just bring him out again. Beta. Grab into Sigma. I should not have done this. Actually, no, this is fine. Let's try one other rock face up on field. What if I just did this? I guess I can't attack directly here, but I could still do damage. Pop this. Banish. You. Garura pop just to get the extra card. I'm having to do a lot of thinking right now. Ooh, Black Dragon's a great pickup here. And then just do that for the sake of getting damage off. And the Gallant Granite I don't need anymore. You and you I don't need anymore. And then do this. And then we'll end. Yeah, you get to add stuff, that's fine. I guess gotta deal with it. Yep. Okay. It's interesting so far, I guess. Like, they seem kind of interesting. Looks like the Pistons are still beating the Timberwolves right now. Mm-hmm. So he's doing that. I'm gonna just pop this. They seem like they'd be a good type of deck to like bring out like random like generic cards from the extra deck. That's kind of what it seems like they would be pretty decent at. Like this card does look cool. Yeah, so hit me for 900. And that's it. Because otherwise I don't know what else he would do. Oh, look at you. You can target Sage. So it's one that just targets... Oh, no. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can send one other and then negate. Okay. Let's see if he lets me do this. Okay, he does. Oh wait, I forgot. I can't destroy him like that. That was a mistake on my part. Okay. You let bonding go through. I'm gonna just do this real quick. See if he lets me boost. Just to get a little extra damage off. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna boost. And then I'm just gonna crash in with another guy after. I can grab another Magnet Warrior right now. Doing this. This is where he's gonna finally negate stop that. which is fine. Okay, I'm just gonna slam into that. This lets me grab this with Black Dragon. Okay. Oh, wow, look at you. Fair enough, I guess. This guy's annoying. This is quite annoying. Running out of stuff. I never see it, so that's why I'm like, I don't know what this was. Alright. I thought I was using up a lot of time. I did not think about the fact that he also is just taking forever. I mean, like, for what it was worth, like, he had a kind of a good thing going. I feel like it was just a lot of, like, it's like he'd kind of do, like, one little thing, and it worked enough to kind of get him through the next little bit, and then it kind of just continued from there. Like, little by little, he was disrupting what he needed to. It seemed cool, though. Okay. So you get nothing from the Garura. Is my stream still going on? Is there fucking internet out? Oh yeah, it's okay. Whoa! What? All of a sudden, I just got a shit ton of frame drops. What the fuck? I don't know what happened there. Weird. Okay. Erebus was not what I was expecting. See what you do. Okay. See what you do. Nothing. Okay. Pop Sigma minus. I'm putting him in attack mode. Pop you. Pop you. Yeah. Okay. What if I did this? Because I'm already sending material anyways. Xyz lets me just do that, but I'm already going to be doing this anyway, so that doesn't matter. So get rid of you two. For Gorgonic. Okay. I am going to do this real quick before anything else. I mean, I could technically just go ahead and just blast them. Do this. That's not the right guy. I hit the wrong guy. Whoops. Yeah, I used up way more than I wanted to, but that's fine. Goodbye, you. I guess I'll just hit for 23. That's fine. I hit the wrong guy completely by accident. I hate all of this. Oh, thank you to whoever subscribed, by the way. On the YouTube side of things, I did not even notice it. Appreciate it. By the way, shout out to the Doesn't Read Apparently short that I did, which now is at looks like about just getting close to 16k views and 380 likes apparently. So shout out to that video. That short did really well apparently. I had a feeling it was going to. Yep, okay. Okay. Yeah, this is unfortunate. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, I got up to Plat 3. That's not awful. I got a little bit more. I'm at like 500 gems now, so not too bad. We're gonna go ahead and end things there. We'll be back again tomorrow for the Pokemon stream. The you know, good old randomized dice lock for Pokemon Coliseum. So I'm sure that'll be a fun time. With that being said, hope everyone has a great rest of their night or morning or whatever else, and